Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They give to Montgomery to start the drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Javon Hargrave. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
A toss play, Montgomery. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Goff now on 3rd down. He finds Laporta. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing is gone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Goff on 3rd. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends at 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Petey setting up that play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. His first throw is an interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. This, our last play of the quarter. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd down and 5. From the 29. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from the 41. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Down the sideline to the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Goff on 1st and 10. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers!
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, I think the defensive coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Working out of the gun, it's Petey. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. And it's the 49ers. With it, 1st and 10. Again, left side to McCaffrey. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Go and run again with McCaffrey. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
McCaffrey on third down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Pretty gonna go on 4th. And it's gonna be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. On 1st down, it's Goff. Here's a loft deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A tight end in motion now. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stick with McCaffrey. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The game brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now gone. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Gibbs now from the gun. And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Goff back to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 from the 41. Tight end motioning right. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Play action now with Petey. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. From the gun is Petey. He connects downfield on 4th. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. And it's no good, so they get it back within 1 score at least, but can't make it a field goal game. That deficit still 4 points. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Reynolds with a return. Now bottling up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense up to the line fast. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. First down throw from Goff. And a man is there to knock that away.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A give up the gut to Montgomery. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action with Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st. On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Ball at 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Montgomery now up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Lions now lead by 10. David Montgomery with the touchdown.
The kicker on the 40 extra point.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions drive their lead to 11. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Petey. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Do what I should, like. Point, do what I could, like.